What's really inside of Taco Bell's Mexican pizza, plus why it just makes you feel bloated and tired. My name is Jen Smiley. Here at Wake Up and Read the Labels, we help you discover what's really inside of your food and causing you to ultimately feel tired and bloated all day. We're gonna be diving into exactly what those ingredients are in the Mexican pizza, plus here at Wake Up and Read the Labels, we always want you to have a clean swap. So we're gonna be showing you exactly how to make a clean Mexican pizza that your body can recognize, digest properly, so that you can ultimately eat the foods you love and feel good. Let's start off with checking out all the ingredients here of Taco Bell's Mexican pizza. You might have believed it was a tortilla, some meat, seasoned cheese, and toppings, right? Had you had any idea that this is actually an alarming list of ingredients? You can see there's maltodextrin here. Guess what? That can alter your gut. It's high glycemic index, which ultimately means your blood sugar is super high, it's gonna drop, which is why one Mexican pizza is never enough. Plus, I don't know if you know, but lean cuisine frozen meals have this sneaky ingredient as well. We're talking corn, cottonseed, or soy oil here, okay? It's super high in omega-6s. Too many omega-6s equals inflammation. Plus, this high heat, it makes it toxic to the human body. Lastly, Hellmann's Real Mayo. It's anything but real. It has these seed oils and it's inflammatory. Also, check out the natural flavors here, okay? A natural flavor means that there can be up to 100 different chemicals used in addition to the original flavor sauces, including preservatives, solvents, or other substances. Does your body want that for a meal? I don't think so. You can also find those natural flavors, say, in your Gatorade. Okay, check out this tortilla. The ingredients are enriched wheat flour. What does that mean? That means all of its nutrition and its fiber just gets stripped out and you're left with glucose. Again, spiking that blood sugar up, dropping it down. That is why you feel really good after you eat ingredients such as this. But guess what? Later on, you get tired, you reach for coffee and you say, I'm hungry again. Enriched means nutrients are gone. Wake up. Last but not least, all the seasoning here in your Mexican pizza, okay? It has something called dextrose, which may lead to dangerously high blood pressure and cause crashes. Don't trust me, I'm not the doctor here. Look this stuff up online. Siete, the seasoning we're gonna be using today, has all real ingredients your body can recognize without those inflammatory oils, flours, artificial sweeteners, or you guessed it, preservatives. Now, let's begin to make our pizza, shall we? We have a pan warming up on the stove, okay? We're gonna be adding this recipe beneath the video, but what you wanna do is put oil and some chopped up onions and garlic into your pan. Let that saute. Next up, I am going to be transporting my beef. You do wanna look for grass-fed and finished because it's gonna be a lot less inflammation, aka it's going to be anti-inflammatory, okay? You can either throw this right into the stovetop pan that you have going, or you can throw it into a bowl, and then you're gonna be grabbing that Siete seasoning and seasoning your meat. Again, recipe is linked below. I'm going to be combining all this, and then we're gonna be taking it right on over to the stovetop to get it nice and brown and ready for that amazing squeaky clean Mexican pizza. Here we go. Next step, once your meat has been browned and smells like amazing taco meat, what you're gonna do is grab a piece of unbleached parchment paper, throw your tortillas on here. Again, we're using the cassava tortillas. It's really good for your gut and really good for your metabolism, okay? You're gonna give it a nice spray, stick it into your oven for about 2 minutes to get it nice and crisp. Now, 2 minutes has passed. Let's go grab our tortillas. All right, here we go. Now let's start building that amazing squeaky clean Mexican pizza with real ingredients. First thing you're gonna do is, I love a recipe without a required, amount. So you can put as little or as much as you like, but we're gonna stick a little bit of meat right here. And then be careful, hot tortilla. Gonna get this moved to the middle for us, okay? Then what you're gonna do is put a little more meat on top. This is the trick to a clean Mexican pizza that Taco Bell doesn't want you to know. Okay, fun secret, there we go. So we got our meat on top, what's next? We want cheese, right? We are using cheese without that inflammatory conventional dairy, okay? It's the cleanest plant-based cheese on the market that you're gonna be able to find. Lastly, some enchilada sauce. I love Siete's because it's pre-made. You don't have to spend tons of time in the kitchen making this stuff, but you're gonna put a nice little dollop there. Here we go, we're gonna be sticking this back into the oven for just a few minutes until your cheese is melted. Let's check it out. Let's check and see if the cheese has melted. Amazing, it sure has. Okay, now this is the really fun part. In fact, if you wanted to have, a bunch of kids over for a Friday night, make your own clean Mexican pizza, by all means do it. Now, first things first, what I'm going to do is add some chopped up tomatoes here. Again, you don't like tomatoes? No big deal, leave it out. You love tomatoes? Okay, add some more. So, we got our tomatoes, then we're using Culina sour cream. You guys, my kids never know the difference between this and sour cream, okay? I put it on all of their tacos, everything. It is the greatest sour cream substitute without the inflammation. Next up, I'm going with some black olives here. Again, the beauty is in the making, so do what you want here, okay? Do you guys see that this is turning to look like a Mexican pizza, plus it has good for you ingredients? That is the beauty. You can eat the foods you love and feel good, okay? Last but not least, a little cilantro, one for color, but mostly for taste, yes. Okay, now we're gonna have to stick this back in the oven. It's a lot of in and out of the ovens. Nonetheless, super simple, okay? Once that comes out, then I'm gonna plate it, put some lettuce around it, a little squeeze of lime. We're ready to go. Okay, now that our Mexican pizza is all complete, we're gonna give it a nice little squeeze of lemon, plus everybody needs more greens in their life. Here we go, just go ahead and garnish it. You can either slice this with, say, a pizza slicer, eat it with your fingers, or you can eat it with a fork and a knife. Here is to eating the foods you love and feel good. If you love this video, make sure to click the like button below, subscribe so that you don't miss out on any amazing substitutes to keep the foods you love in your life. Plus, you don't have to give up the foods that you love, okay? You have to understand that the ingredients are holding you back from becoming your ultimate best self. My name's Jen Smiley. Check us out on all social media platforms at Wake Up and Read the Labels. I'll see you guys soon.